Hello and welcome back to Ace Attorney. It's been a while and of course we're gonna continue. Turnabout Samurai Day 2 Investigation. Load the selected data, yes of course. I am so excited. So last time we missed some vital evidence and I actually had a dream that we got the evidence, but I think that was not real. Let's go back to the studio because we have not been to the employee area, right? Have we been here? October 18th, Global Studios, employee area. Look, it's that assistant girl. Okay, we have not been here. Hey! And there she is. Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh, don't mention it. Is it true they caught the security lady? Oh. Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? Oh! Wow, what a mess. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than I did before I fixed them. Well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right, I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldback. Right, see you later then. Good luck with your investigation. And we can examine. Let's examine the drain. So the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through that drain? So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey Nick! If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea, but will he be able to get out? I feel kinda sorry for him though. Don't you? Ooh, what, you want to rip the grate off? Really, Nick? We can? What? Oh my god, Maya! What, she's serious? Uh-oh. Oh no. We have to make a decision? Let's save. Let's save over this. What do we do? Part of me wants to rip it open, but then again I think, what if the investigation, we get in trouble for ripping it open? But then again I want to see. But then again, what will we see? Let's rip it open. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken. Yay, you know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Sometimes. Hey, there, that should make the kids happy. The things we do. Should we really have done this? The drain grate is off, and I know who did it. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that? Must be nice to live so free of guilt. For real, I kinda feel bad. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Old Tokyo Castle. A bike, was that here before? Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? It's just to support you, it doesn't... Okay, whatever. It makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? It's still exercise! And the food is still there, ew. The remains of the other day's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. Okay, anything else? Here? Nope. Oh, there! That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? Good question. Let's slide over. Let's see. Anything here? Nope. Back there, nope. But this... Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum, A murder weapon? No. Huh? It's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn at least. Oh, wait! Look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this! Be my guest. Okay. Oh, too bad it's sold out. Oh. And Will Powers. This is sign. Will Powers. Let's go inside. It's not locked. Hey, Nick, let's go in. Maybe there'll be something else to steal. Hey, we're not thieves, are we? I'm not sure. We kinda are. But we did take that card key. We borrowed that. There's a difference. How do we go inside? By moving. Yeah. Dressing room. Let's see if there's anything of importance here. Dressing room. This is where the steel samurai costume was on the day of the murder. That's what Mr. Powers says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping. But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then. Huh? She's got a point. Let's examine again. Maybe this bag? Mr. Powers' bag. I wonder what's inside. Hey! Supermarket tabloids! Wow, I'm kinda shocked. Maya, leave these alone! Wolfman found on Mars. I'll have to buy that issue. Maybe here? There's an array of cosmetics here. According to Maya, that wig was used in some old TV show. Samurai Boogie Woogie! Nick, get with the picture! Look, explain to me how you can identify a show just by seeing a wig. I, kinda like samurai movies. Kinda? Oh, cute Maya. Let's see. There we have some hairspray or whatever. They always have mirrors. Oh, like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. I remember that. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. This must be Mr. Powers' personal clothes. Nothing else? It's locked. I guess he doesn't open his window much. Someone came in through the window, maybe? Kind of dusty. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here, like he said. Is there really nothing else to explore here? The tea set, I guess. A bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to employees. Some tea and cookies. Wait! Nick? What now? These snacks, they've passed the expiration date. Then don't eat them. They're snacks, they're meant to be eaten. Okay, I thought we were getting a clue here, but nope, apparently not. What then? Nothing else to discover here? I really thought that something was gonna happen here, but apparently not. Let's go to the employee area. Ooh, sorry. Let's slide over. That we have already examined. This! The grate that used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. Oh, and that's all. The bike? Main gate? Oh, hello. Ho ho! You look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. Let's talk to her as well. The studios. So, how are the studios doing? There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area? Yeah, can you believe it? And the other area? There was also food there in Studio 2. Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him though. Okay, the director, Et al? What? I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they were trying to protect the director. More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. The producer, huh? And that's all. Can we present anything? Maybe this? Take that! Could you take a look at this? That's Mr. Powers. Why is he dragging his leg like that? What is this anyway? Looks like she didn't know about this photo or the injury that morning. Never mind. Okay. Guide map? Let's present the spear. Say, you work with the props, right? About that murder weapon. You mean the samurai spear? Yeah, it's a prop, but it's still pretty heavy. I hate having to carry that thing around. So you'd have to be pretty strong to use that as a weapon, it sounds like. Why is Mr. Powers the only person I can think of? Okay. Huh. Examine? Maybe we can get something here? Nope. Oh, that. The security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Oh, please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew. Okay. What do we do now? Let's move again. Move to Studio 2 again. There we are. October 18th. Studio 2 entrance. This place is deserted. Oh! What? Ah! Nick! What was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Oh my god, so something is happening. Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh? It's locked. What? Don't we have a key? No, but there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate. Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it. If they let us. Oh, but now she is here, so she will let us. The Penny. Main gate. Talk. Okay, nope, not talk. Examine. Okay, okay. That's the same. I really want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time. Oh. Wait, what do we do then? Oh no. Let's present. This? Wow, they gave a lawyer one of these card keys? Well, I'm sort of borrowing it. I see. You better be careful not to lose that. They're very strict about these card keys here. I guess they're pretty good about keeping these out of outsiders' hands. Thanks, I'll be careful. Move? Oh! Oh my god! What? What's happening? I was like lost for so long and now... What? What the fuck? Who are you dudes? LMAO? What? Huh? Where? Wait, you first! Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever, lamers. How can you not know the great salmonella? Salmonella. I make the lead shows The Steel Samurai. Mine are TFC. Read the film credits. Really? You're the salmonella? I'm so sorry. You looked so sorry. No, quite alright, really. It's fine, Ruffle. What is this guy? What is it? You know, on closer inspection. Yeah. Hot, hot, hot. Ooh. Hey, do you do a lot of cosplay? Cause that costume rocks. Rockstars. Ooh. Rockstars? What? What? Hey, you're drooling. Huh? Lol. Buffer overrun. You triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess. What is this guy? The sequel to Steel Samurai, Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. Pink Princess. Ruffle LMAO. What? Pink Princess? Why is it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Exactly my thought. Why can't I have a cool name like Near Old Tokyo? Maya, really need to talk about cool. About cool? What? What is this? What? Okay. Let's talk. Day of the crime. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the crime? Murder. Oh, I know who Juice Doos are. That security lady told you about us, eh? That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run-through for an action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. Heh, I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. What? How can he use smileys or emotes or whatever? A T-bone steak, was it? Yeah! Suxers! I hate missing out on food. Ew! Nick, what does Suxers mean? No idea. Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon till after 4 with the producer and some bigwigs from the network. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated 2:30. Wait, when was he? If he's telling the truth, the meeting gives him an alibi. The producer. About the producer who was with you at the meeting. Oh, you mean Dee Vasquez? She's a genius, mad skills all the way, scary though. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 PM the whole time. The bigwigs. Who exactly are those bigwigs people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors. Also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension. Were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers. Sounds like they all be reliable witnesses. Okay. Nothing new to examine if I had to guess. What is he doing in here anyways? Oh, the tea set? There's a bunch of snacks. Okay, no, that's not new. Oh! There was twice this much here before! I ate them. They were past the expiration date anyway. Ruffle. She's biting her lip and staring at me with tears welling in her eyes. No, Maya! Present? Maybe this photo? This is WP, right? How do you know? Well, look, he's obviously dragging his foot. Oh, right, the director would know about the injury. He was there. Okay, present. I try not to pay much attention to things that don't interest me. Lol. Why are you staring at me like that? Poor Maya, I feel bad for her. Let's not present the card key. Okay. Move. Will he just be there? Yeah, he will. But there's nothing new to talk about, so let's move. Employee area and main gate. Aha! You again! Oh my god, Oldback is back. Ah! How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost. You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away. They did. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume, told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet old lady, wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. I guess that would rule out her being the murderer. Anyway, no, this whippersnapper, this old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. Starting now! 1, 2, 3. This lady's too much. Let's talk. The fanboy. About that kid you said you saw. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. The director? About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, I think she's losing it. Okay. Let's examine. Can we get the key now? Probably not. The security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Hey, no touching! Guess I'd better investigate there later. Okay. And nothing else to investigate. Present? The photo? I have a feeling she's not going to respond well to anything I show her now. Okay, we can't even do that. Let's move outside Studio 1 and move to outside Studio 2 maybe? Nothing we can do here, though. But there was a sound coming out of here. What do we do now? Let's go to the main gate. And to the employee area. What? Oh my god! Hey! Hey, wait! I'll bet he came in right through that drain. Hey, Kiddio, what's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. That's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here, hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. That's me when my subscribers roast me on livestream. You gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad. I'm Cody Hackins. Call me Kiddio again and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer. Okay, let's talk to him. The Steel Samurai. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai's side. Ha! You can't fool me! Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Ha! Easy. Like some fries with that? Not bad, Kiddio. Watch it. What are they doing? What happened? Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day? You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything? He always, the Steel Samurai always wins, always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers. What? Wait. Let me go. He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out. A bottle? Uh-oh. Was he poisoned and then after his death pierced by a spear? Because my theory is, I already said it last time, that he was already dead when he was pierced by this spear. Otherwise there would be blood everywhere. Why was this sitting there? Oh, why was this sitting there? I wonder. Empty bottle slipped into pocket. Found on a table in the employee area. The label reads sleeping pills. Anyway, what was that kid saying? He saw everything. Examine? Anything else? Wait a second, let me examine the drain. Yeah, okay. The drain where the fanboy came in. He didn't waste any time coming in either. Talk about cause and effect. And that's all. In that case, let's go back. Move to the dressing room, maybe? I don't like this guy. For some reason, I don't like him. In that case, let us go move to the employee area and to the main gate. Huh? Where's that old windbag? Because of the kid! Odd of her to leave her post. Huh, hey! Nick, that was her! Stop! Whippersnapper! Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Nudge! Uh-oh, she tripped. Maya sure looks happy. Okay, now is our chance to get the key. Hey, Nick! Now's our chance, exactly! Let's check out the guard station. Good idea. Oh! This is it, Nick. The trailer key. The key to the trailer in Studio 2. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? The key tag reads Studio 2 trailer. Trailer key slipped into pocket. Anything else? Oh, there is something else. The security guard station. Miss Oldbike must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in here. Okay, and that's all, I guess. In that case, we can finally move to outside Studio 1 and subsequently to outside Studio 2. And let's go inside. I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work? It opened! Great! Let's go, Nick! She seems eager all of a sudden. Well, you first, Nick. Not that eager. Let's move. Trailer. Ooh. October 18th, Studio 2 trailer. Ooh, oh my god, why is she so... A fine lady. Ah! So someone's in here! Names. Oh, names? We're WP's lawyers and, I see. And who might you? Dee Vasquez, the producer. Dee Vasquez, she's quite beautiful. Exactly. Let's talk to her. The day of the crime. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. A script? The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast. The Steel Samurai? We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. Miss Vasquez. It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV? The nerve of her. Hey, don't get mad at me. And the director? About the director, Salmonella, was it? What, exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick? Are all people in the entertainment business this weird? It's starting to look like it. Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check? Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manella, give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. Vasquez memo added to the court record. Bring me the script for episode 13. And let's examine. It looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They have got some figures for how much the set costs. I can't believe they spent that much money on those sets. The glass is frosted. I can't see outside. This far into October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. Very interesting, okay. This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. Okay. The Singing Samurai. Another old movie poster. The Singing Samurai starring Jack Hammer. What the hell do samurais sing about? Chopping off heads? Oh my god! That movie was the best. It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know. Singing samurai stars? What's next? Ninja ballet? That would be awesome though. Samurai Summer? Starring Jack Hammer. This poster's quite old. Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great. A typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse. And this Dynamite Samurai, an old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai starring Jack Hammer. Wow, he's really in a lot of samurai movies, isn't he? I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite a star. And the trash? Nothing in here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. But the crumpled documents could be a clue, right? But I guess that's all. We can present stuff to her. This photo? I'm not interested. Okay. I guess that's that. Let's move to outside Studio 1 and move to Studio Main Gate and move to the employee area and move to the dressing room. There we are. Present! Let's present this. Bring me the script for episode 13. Here, I got this from the producer. Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13? Episode 13. Where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Uh-oh, my ass is pawned if I don't find it. Nick, it might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been. I agree. Okay, in that case, let's do that. Examine. Let's quickly check if there's something here. But it doesn't seem like it. In that case, let's go back. Move to the employee area. And let's slide over. Nothing here, I think. In that case, let's move. Because I want to go into Studio 1. Main gate. Move to outside Studio 1. And move to inside Studio 1. Because there it should be, right? We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick, Nick. Quick, Nick. A quick, Nick. Oh my god. Oh, that's for reflecting light. That's not what I wanted. Huh? What? Where's your enthusiasm? This. Okay, okay. Hey, look. That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit on one of these. The director? Maya. Take a look around the chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he'd left it somewhere? Aha! Found it, Nick! The script! Episode 13. Good work. Script placed in pocket. I didn't read the description there. Description. Okay. In that case, let's go back and move. Outside Studio 1. Let's move to outside Studio 2. And inside the trailer. Let's present her with that. Here, we found it. Your script. Ah. Script handed to D. Vasquez. You're not going to talk to us? quiet. I'm reading. Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are? Powers lawyers. Right. Am I a suspect? No, it's just, well, no, but... You wanted to know about the day of the murder? Yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help. You know there was a meeting here at noon. Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio One. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. The path? Okay, let's go back by the tree or what? Because they could leave on foot, right? Let's talk. The blocked path. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked? You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. Oh, right, that. What an original name. It does not look like a monkey, I'm gonna be honest. Oh! Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. That's a gigantic head. I guess someone could climb over here, but it would be difficult probably. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was clear. Stuck in this trailer, stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio One. Well, what? It's true. The crane just came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd corroborate my story. But wait! What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio One. 2:30. Time of death. Very well. Come. Okay. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking. It is a monkey after all. Do monkeys say ook? Ook, ook, ook. What? Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Nick, it stopped at 2:15. 2:15? That's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio One at 2:30. Unless he was already dead after, and then he was... See, goodbye. Mr. Monkey's head data added to the cold record. What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished. It sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. Really? Oh my god, that really doesn't look good. Let's go to the Wright & Co. Law offices. October 18th, Wright & Co. Law offices. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. Oh, it's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Uh-huh. You've got one lead. Oh my god! Mia! Wait, Mia, it's you! What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Right. Oh, wait. I guess that means we're really in trouble. I'd say so. Did you mean we have one lead? The boy, of course. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers. I don't know, he didn't sound like he was going to help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before. Let's talk? What to do? So what's the best thing to do from here? We need to get to the studio and talk to that boy. Any ideas? So do you have any ideas about who might have done this? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Where have I heard that phrase before? So that's where Maya got it from. Okay. In that case, let's move to the studio main gate. October 18th, Global Studios main gate. What's wrong? Whippersnapper! She's been chasing that boy the whole time. When I catch him, Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. I got a hostage now, Whippersnapper! A hostage? Let's talk. The fanboy. What happened to the boy? If I see him again, I'll lay him flat. My, what a violent old lady. Director. Actually, I met with the director just now. My heart! I don't feel so good. Is she okay? But before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died. Right. She was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. The hostage. What's this about a hostage? When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this one. It's kind of hard to understand her with all that huffing and puffing. Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we gave him that. Good idea. Miss Opek might I... No! I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do. Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her? A trade? I want Maya back. This is creepy. I wonder. Okay, let's go back. Present. Sleeping pills? She's too busy catching her breath to tell me anything. Okay. But what can... The key! Ooh! Miss Oldbeck, I'm borrowing this, just so you know. Oh, okay! Just be sure to give it back. She's not demanding when she's exhausted. Card key, maybe? Hey, Dad! That's a card! Is Studio One? Right, a card key to Studio One. I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. Phew. I was his fan. You don't have your own card, Miss Oldback? Studio One isn't my turf. You let me borrow it then? If I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get into Studio One. Let's lend it to her. Why don't you let her borrow it? I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldback. Card key lent to Miss Oldback. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this and we're even, dear. What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card. The sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though. Thank you. I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Steel Samurai card added to the court record. Right, I'm off. There she goes, hobbling off towards the studio. Okay, let's move to the employee area. October 18th, Global Studios employee area. There he is! Hey! Oh, there he is! Hey, you! Wait a sec! Phoenix, was that the boy? Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins. I think he ran into the dressing room. Let's move then. He is in a dead-end corner. October 18th, blah blah, dressing room. He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you! Damn it, he's getting away! Come back! There, he's back. How did she... Hey there, would you mind helping us out? Please? I'm Cody. Hello Cody, I'm Mia. Mia Faye. Nice to meet you. Yo! And I'm... What? And I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asks? What? Does he have like a crush on her or does he just like her? Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not so sure I'm qualified. Let's talk. The Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's the bomb. Ha! What would a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai? Hey, watch that attitude! Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid. Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid. What happened? So, do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please? I don't know nothing. Looks like a little persuasion is necessary. Maybe a bribe? Okay, in that case, let's go back and present him with the trading cards. Take that! Cody, this look familiar? Hey, you are! You are? Huh? You are, you know, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this, if you help me. But that's my card! By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing the very basics of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I kinda like him. What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics? Whatever, I don't need that card. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it, it's yours. What? After I went through all that trouble? If you want to trade, find me a really rare card. For real? Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than an ultra rare? Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. Premium rare. Why do I feel like we're talking about stakes? Okay, in that case, let's go back. And I think in that case, we wrap up the episode for today. Because we've been going for a while and wow, a lot happened, didn't it? I was very lost at some points, but we have some leads now and I'm very happy about that. I hope you enjoyed this episode and I'm going to see you next time with Ace Attorney. Goodbye!